Hi guys, this is the bright side of eBay. Today we're just going to do some clips about some vintage electronics. So I do buy a lot of vintage electronics. Again, I'm not an expert, I don't know everything about it, but I do know that there is definitely a demand out there, so people do want those vintage electronics. So just want to show you some things that I have, some of the makers that I look for, and you might come across them and might think, oh, that's not anything, but actually there are some rare electronics that people do want to get their hands on. So the first item, Zeke is holding that, and that maker is, it's kind of strange how to pronounce it, but it's pronounced Akai. And so, or actually Akai, yeah. Anyways, it's AKAI, and this one right here is the GX38. So that's a cassette deck player. So here you can see it has where you can go ahead and put the cassette in right here, which, so if you start selling vintage items, you definitely need to make sure that you got cassette tapes, because a lot of stuff, when you're going back to the 70s, 80s, you've got to have some cassette tapes. So I went ahead and tried this one out.
3, right?
What's that?
You have like 3
cassette tapes?
Yeah.
Well, right now I probably have a couple. But yeah, so you go ahead and I tried this one out. I plugged that one into my amp, and that one was working. It's got a lot of different options. It's got
notches.
Different, so you can record things, and all different types of options that you can do with to record and use cassette tapes. So that one right now, I've got that one listed for $135. I got that one at an auction. This one ended up being like $35. So again, there's a demand out there, so look for those vintage electronics, and we're going to show you a couple more in just a minute. Or what are we going to show them?
Oh yeah. And also in the back there's like a couple things or something for your amps and stuff.
Yeah, to plug everything in. So that's where we test our stuff out with our amps. And the wood grain. Show them the wood grain.
Yeah. So it's like made out of this nice material and stuff.
Yeah, you always have to look for the wood grain. A lot of wood grain electronics, those are the ones that are vintage and people are looking for. So we'll show you a couple more items in just a sec. And our next item is
the Yamaha TC8. It's a cassette player. It's from the 1970s, and it's 80s, sorry. And it has some connecting speakers. You used to bring it to the beach, and just put some music in there, play with your friends, and it has all these notches and stuff, and it's pretty nice.
Cool.
It doesn't work, right?
No, this one works, but the cassette, so the radio and the stereo, that's working, but the cassettes won't play. It'll rewind and fast forward, but it won't play. It needs like a new belt. But again, that's just stuff that you put in the listing. Make sure that you tell any type of details that are going on with the item. And so that one, I've got that one listed at $185 right now. And we'll move on to the next.
Guys, this is another item. It's Voxson, and it's the HR216. Again, it has wood grain and very soft and nice. It does have a little chip over here, but it's not that bad. And it has all these little notches, and
yeah, even though it's got those the pilling on the side, as long as you let the customer know that you put that in your listing, you can go ahead and just make sure that you take pictures of that and that you put that in the listing, right? We always have to make sure we put that stuff in the listing.
So we have these wires for it, and the back is interesting.
Yeah. But probably we just want to see. So Voxson is the brand.
And you put headphones right here, I guess.
Yep. All different options.
There's little lights and switches.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Guys, this is the last item we have. It's really cool, and it's really fun to use. And I'm just gonna play some tunes. We have it hooked up to the amp here. It's very interesting. It's really cool though.
And that's the Korg ER1, right? Is that what it says?
And it's electric.
Korg ER1.
And
Rhythm synthesizer.
And you can just change all these stuff.
If you rotate the black knob, it'll change it to the different settings. This one right here. Cool. Here, leave it there for a sec.
It's really cool. Of course, they have way advanced ones these days, but these are still really cool and fun to use.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys next time.
Thanks. Bye. Hi guys, so those are all the electronics that we have right now. So again, be on the lookout for Yamaha boombox, the Akai I think that's the way you say it.
Something like that. If you want to, tell us in the comments.
Yes. Akai, I don't know.
My favorite was probably the DJ thing. That was so fun.
The Korg.
Yeah.
So that's a Korg is the maker, and that's a synthesizer. And then we had the tape deck, and the Voxson stereo. Wake up, man.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry if this video has been a little, low.
It's late at night.
It's kind of late, and we're a little tired, but we wanted to show you some.
But we really want to show you this stuff, and I hope you enjoyed. And
subscribe.
We're trying to hit 100. If
Still
we
trying to
could
get there.
do that in a couple days or even like a week, that would be awesome.
Yes.
That'd be really great. And if we could get how many likes?
Likes?
20.
20 likes for this
20
video.
likes.
That would be great.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, we almost forgot. We wanted to show you guys some sales that my mom has, and we will show that to you right now.
See you.
And then it will be the end of the show.
The end of the show.
End of the show. Yeah, it's a show.
A
It's
video.
a talking show, whatever. So, now, for official, we'll see you next time.
What sold in the last week?
Yeah, we will have some screenshots, and see you next time for sure.
Bye.